Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This is going to be my preview on Dexter, Lumis, Mercy the Buzzard. Dexter looks awesome. He's my favorite look of the three we've seen so far. Very cool. He's a modern era technician, and let's take a look. He has a bunch of links. The raw link, any color move starts with 1 more MP. The Y at 6 link, multiply gems generated from moves will increase their strength by 4. So far, all of them that I've seen have uh, multiply gems. So that's good. In modern era, gems do 5% more damage. The stock Mercy the Buzzard gear. Oh yeah, we should look at his coach. At 6-star gold, 35k talent, row break gems do 200% more damage. It looks like this MLC is going to be heavily themed with row break and multiply. So far, all of them have row breaks and multiplies. So I'm assuming that's going to come in useful later as well. We're going to start off with a move damage strap, which I'll be switching out after this first move set. 50% move damage strap, takedown 2s. The important one on this is the max takedown 2 percentage move damage medal for black move damage at 200%. So yeah, that's where we're going to start. Moveset for this one is Luthez Press, 6 MP black move, 4 million damage, modify a 1x7 random area into row break gems, suplex leg drop combo, 6 MP purple, deal 500k damage, choose 7 gems to make into black gems, hardcore if opponent's style is focused, first deal 900k damage and force your opponent to skip their turn for 1 turn. Going against a focus will mitigate the cascade risk of the choose. So that would actually be the best way to use this moveset in my opinion, although you will be able to beat anyone with it, which I will show you. Samtom Bomb, 10 MP finisher, deal 5 million damage and make 7 row break gems into purple. Entourage for this one is is Carmelo. Purple moves start with 4 more move points. Black moves start with 4 more move points. So that gives us 4 purple, 4 black. Our turn gives us 1. Santa Hogan gives us 6. Both of these 2 moves are charged on turn 1. EO gives 100% more move damage to black moves. And then 2 more black MP. It buffs the 4 million to 10 and the 5 million to 13. And then along with NWO Ted, who gives another 40%. So we're getting 240% from those, 200% from our metal. Spoiler, it's going to hit hard. This Santa, though, is a beefy Santa, and he adds 30% more move damage, so you're going to need him to run this, but I'm going to take him off right now because most people do not have a beefy boy Santa, and by most people I mean everybody basically, except for like 2 or 3 people. So, and I'm not one of them. This is the CC big boy account, so here we go. Let's see how much damage we do with this setup. So Taker has 78 million health, and again, this is a 50% strap. These 2 moves would be loaded post 99 MP in feud. So you're going to hit this for 22 million. We happen to crit for 28. Then you're just going to do a couple choosies. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then not cascade, cross fingers, because it's me, we're good. Then we're going to hit another 22 million, and we crit again. So we've done 56 million with those 2 moves. We would normally do 44 million. And then 27 million on the finisher. So if we'd normally do 44, that would be 64. That would be 71 million. We crit, so we're going to do more than 80 million here. And Showboat health gone. So yeah, Dexter's got move damage. All right, that's my second favorite build. Let's take a look at my least favorite build now, and we're going to switch to a gem damage strap. Where are you? You're here somewhere. I went right by you at the top, apparently. I did. Currently, this has a red move damage medal. Doesn't really matter for the purple. You get a little bit more damage. I guess we'll use purple since you get more damage, and this is gold, so I don't have to worry about translating the how hard it'll hit sort of thing. It's just easier to do without move damage in the equation. All right. So 100% strap, purple 200% metal, and here we go. That, and then this. So you've seen one purple, you haven't seen the other two. We got the spinning spine buster, and that is 660k damage, 48 random gems into pyro gems, modify all gems above it into purple. A slingshot suplex, 715k damage, make 15 random pyro gems into multiply gems of strength 10. Suplex leg drop combo, we already know what that does, I'm not reading it again. Apparently I am. So for this one, Mosh is better than Sherry. Don't use Sherry. Mosh is definitely better. Woods gives us 4 MP. Mosh gives us no MP, but 4 more multiplies. Strength 1 more. Brett is great here. 40% more multiply and purple. Everything is good. And Santa gives us that extra MP that we need. Also, 18k is going to skew it, so I'm taking him off again, but you'll use him for this build set. So yeah, let's see what this one does. This is my least favorite moveset because it's very random. Dexter's animations are great, by the way. And if you didn't notice it on the first match, I love that move. Watch the animations when he wins. Alright, so this can be frustrating when your bottom of your board looks like this. This is why I hate this one a little bit. It is what it is, though, right? So you're going to want to do, like, row breaks to catch as much of the board as possible, but you can see with these two columns, we're going to miss those, so we should probably go here, and then we're just missing this one, and then go here. That gets those. Then we'll go here, and here, and here. I think that gets all of them, I think. I'm not great at this. Oh, I didn't do the 2 there, so yeah, I screwed that up. We'll do that again. I thought I had done the row break there. I forgot I had undone it. I don't think that's proper grammatically, but it's very dependent on where your multiplies go. If none go in the bottom couple rows and you can make some easy row break, like, then it's quite easy to do your thing. See, like this column? Look, you can't, we're just not breaking that one. So the other one we're missing is the end, so let's just do 3 here, and then go up like that. There, much better that time. Much better that time. And that was 58 million gem damage. And it wasn't an ideal board, but that was much better. But, I mean, like, so for, like, Purple Boss or something, though, it's fine. I don't like it compared to Triple Green here. But it's good to have more utility in colors. I do appreciate that very much, actually. And we're going to do this with a couple different things. I feel like everything so far has had Santa in it, so I'm going to show this build without Santa. And because, you know, not everyone has 17k Santa first, and then I'll use it with more ideal trainers. 6 MP Bulldog, 700k damage and increase your green MP by 5. 6 MP Open Hand Uppercut, deal 650k damage, choose 2 rows to make into multiply gems of strength 10. Breaking Point, 10 MP Finisher, deal 2.7 million damage and make 14 multiplies into green. So we have a primary tech color in green, making us multiplies, so that's kind of nice. Entourage is, you're going to see this one without Santa. So this is a lot more friendly one. Steele, Bailey, Chelsea, and then whatever 40% multiply here is fine. Or 60% multiply. So this gets you enough MP to start. You don't need Santa. Bailey gives us a little bit extra here damage, so that's nice. And yeah, let's this one you're gonna want to switch to green. For sure, because the finisher is pretty big. And if you're asking about a Sheik plate, which I'm sure multiple people are thinking, you use 2 moves before it. So the Sheik plate is going to give you this number twice. So you're going to get 2.75 million plus 2.75 million, which is like 5.5 million extra damage from it. Is that 5.5? Yeah, that's like 5.5. So Sheik plate will give you 5.5 million extra damage. So you can easily add that on top of what you're going to see here. I'll put it on at the very end, and stuff. So there's that. And we'll come back to this after I run the other set and put plates on, because we're going to run them both plateless and then we'll put plates on. So I'll put the Sheik plate on, in just a minute. So your gameplay loop is you'd hit the booth. The order doesn't matter on these two. It's not enough to refill this, so it really doesn't matter. It'll be refilled next turn, so no big deal either way. That move is simply to load the finisher. That's why that's in there. Put our multiplies out, and then we're gonna hit for 10 million. Like I said, Sheik plate, this would be 15. And then here comes the gem damage. With no plates of 47 million, 56 million total. So with the Sheik plate, that'd be what, over 60 million with no Santa? That is 100% strap though. But not bad. Not bad. Okay, so here's the moveset with Sherry. Obviously, I know a lot of people don't have Sherry, that's why I ran the first one. And then after I do it once with Sherry, I will do it once with Matt, in case you have Matt. Actually, I won't do it with Matt. I'm going to do it with someone else that everyone will have. Alright. So no plates with Sherry. $3.79 million on each of those. $63 million there. Sheik plate would be 68. Not too shabby. And look at that end win animation with this crazy laser eyes thing going on. That's super cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I do want to say that. Okay. But if you have Santa and not Sherry, instead of Matt at this point, I think you want to use, and I haven't tried him here, but Rowan with his new training ability. Powerhouse Rowan. I just need to find him, because I didn't... Yeah, 75% extra multiplied gem damage. And, I don't know if I said, but Chelsea gives 40% more green and 60% more multiply. Let's see what new Rowan looks like. With that sweet, sweet 75% multiply. For those that don't have Sherry. Really fast animations on the green, by the way. I like that. $3.22 million, so not bad. $58 million total there. 52 million gem. So not bad. Sherry's definitely better. But not bad. Yeah, that's super cool. Alright, now let's go back to this setup. And put the Sheik plate on. I'll just show it to you with the Sheik. And then I will put the Will of Jade on and run it that way. And then we'll run it with the set we just had on, so you can see sort of the progression there, right? Get rid of you. Forgot to do that in one build too, so I need to redo that at the end here. It's fine. Everything's fine, Mherex. Don't freak out. You got this, bro. Yeah, the triple green's easily my favorite moveset for him. Easily. It would help if I used the right trainers, though. Where are you at, Bailey? And this, so this would be Bailey, and Brett. This would be charged out of feud. All good. Or in feud, I mean. Sorry, it's very early in the morning. Yesterday was a long day. Today's going to be a long day, too. Lots of videos to make. Okay. Cheek plate's buffing. You can see now we're up to 13 on the finisher. 3 million on the upper hand. And just if you were curious, 2.9 million. Now we're up to 16 million. $58 million total pin with the cheek plate. It's not too shabby, right? Okay. So let's put the Will of Jade on now with the cheek plate. I like his design a lot. And do three distinct movesets that all do very different things. Big fan of that. Whenever you make 10 plus multiply gems, increase your green gem damage by 100% for 1 turn. That's what we care about. Since he doesn't have yellow moves. Let's go. Mr. Lumis. Obviously, like with any gem damage set, multiply set, you are going to be very important that you have your stars filled and your levels maxed. If you're watching this and you have 3 hollow stars and you're wondering why you don't hit hard, that's why. If you're missing 40 levels at gold and you're wondering why you don't hit hard, that's why. So with Jade, it brings it up to 3.6, which is basically what we were doing with Sherry, by the way. Sherry was 3.9, almost up to Sherry damage. So let's see where we end up with the pin. 68 million damage pin without using Sherry or Santa. So that is pretty much a chef's kiss, right? That's excellent. Very, very good. Now let's add the bigger stuff, and I need to remember to take Santa off because even though it's bigger stuff, that is a stupidly huge Santa. I'll just do it this way instead of loadout. Whatever. Sherry. So this will have Santa on it. You just don't see it here. We'll lose a little bit of gem, actually, to make up for it. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to do it. We'll lose a little bit of gem. Because, like, a smaller Santa, 17k has, like, what, 3.45k? 3.45, I think, K? And if you have the Will of Jade, but not the Sheik Plate, just subtract 6 million from what you're seeing. You'll be fine. Bippity boppity boop. 4.5 million now. And Taker started with 78 million health. Do we wipe all of it? No Cascade, and we still wiped all of it. So, Mr. Lumis here, I'll run one more, just for fun, is hitting as harder than anyone, really, tech-wise. He's just really safe, really efficient, 3 unique movesets. In total, right, I think his versatility is extremely impressive. The fact that he has a very big move damage set, that's completely viable. The fact that he can hit super hard with purples is awesome. And the fact that this green is so friendly and easy to use and fast is awesome. You can see that's 70 million gem right there, wiping out all of Taker's health turn 1. So yeah, we've had so many good ones recently. I think Lumis certainly has a place though, right? And I want this to be like very clear. When I pick people or who I say I think is better, that's based on my playstyle preference. And when everybody's awesome, you're basically splitting hairs, right? So do I like him more than Julius? No, I don't. Because I can two-click and feud with Julius for like 78, 73 million, something like that. I don't know. It's a lot. Um, and so Julius is faster. So like for feud, do I like him more? No. For purple boss battle, do I like him more than Julius? No. For green boss battle, do I like him more than Julius? Absolutely. Right? Julius doesn't have a move damage set. So if I ever feel the need or get bored and want to run move damage, then I have that from Dexter. So even though Dexter isn't somebody I'm going to use in feud over Julius, he does have stuff that my roster doesn't have at tech, and I appreciate that. And he can do a lot of things, right? And they are both, unfortunately, chaotic. So, he would make my top 3 techs, depending on your preference. Him, Julius, and Ilya are easily my top 3 techs, pending whatever happens to Rocky 4. Don't know what's happening there yet. And then Ilya, man, Ilya's really smooth. Ilya does green super well. He does green a little bit better than Dexter, I think. But very similar speed-wise, actually. So, and Ilya uses Mosh instead of Sherry, which I like. Ilya gets loaded with 5 MP instead of 6, which I am also a huge fan of. So I'm going to give Ilya the nod over him too. So Ilya and Julius, to me, with the way I play, are both better. But it's very slim. So know when I say that it's slim. And Ilya can do like green, blue, and pyros. And Dexter can do green, purple, and move damage. So super versatile, like Ilya's versatile. Julius is pretty versatile too, because he can do blue. I think it's blue that he can hit super hard with too. But in boss only. So all 3 are versatile. I think that Mercy is more versatile than Julius, but I like Julius more specifically for feud. But they're definitely my top 3 male techs. So anyway, I think he's awesome. His animations are great. Even though I said I was done leveling techs, if I get him, I can't see a reason why I won't take him gold, because he's super fun to play. And I will certainly work him into my rotation when I feel like a change of pace. Not over Julius, because Julius is faster, but I could see using him instead of Ilya at times when I wanted a change of pace. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments, and remember to like, subscribe, and share, because that really helps me out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this preview. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. Yeah, I really like Mercy. Not disappointed at all, actually. He's very good. They're very good and very fun. Good design.